Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the Generations Minecraft Realm server. It's Generations! Woo! So much fun, the original stream. So much fun. Of course, in the chat, we already have our very own Princess Nebula who has showed up, our awesome mod, and our good friend. That was a good one. Yes, that was. Yeah, our math was good on that one. Actually, our math is always good. It's just the programming, Is my typing good? That's what the problem is. It's hard to type with these. It really is. And so, some of you, namely Peanebs, has been saying, that she missed our Thursday stream because formerly we were streaming Buffooncraft on Tuesdays, Go Your Gnome Way on Thursdays, Generations on Saturdays, and Kachi Time on Sunday. There'll be a Kachi Time tomorrow, so please tune in for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. And so, the stream schedule is going to have to, be what it is for a little bit longer. But then I'm thinking on taking Generations and moving it from Saturday to Thursday. We'll see. I just like the more even distribution of the streams with some time in between each stream, and so we can release the video for that, and that way we don't have to wait quite so long in between streams and videos, and then get a whole bunch of them together, and then a big interval in between. It would spread them out a little bit more. It's just Thursday night stream-wise is a busy night. A lot of our friends are streaming that night. I don't know, maybe that's kind of good for rating, but, on the other hand, some of us, some of you attend multiple streams and stuff, and so I think about things like that when I'm trying to schedule, but we'll see. I'm also holding back and waiting for Kachi and Biggie's school year to start, and to see what that's going to be like. Biggie's going to have not only school, but he's going to have basketball, and they have orchestra, and then they have Chinese school on the weekends, and there's so many things, and it's like, okay, wow. So that's going to start to kick in right around the end of August, right around the beginning of September, and then we'll take a look at schedules. And, of course, here's our very own, my co-pilot, Draken. And let me see, probably be lurking during Kachi time, letting Darda watch. Absolutely. Little Kachi is right over there. Look at him. That little dude. Ooh, I missed. Okay. All right, anyways, we're here in Generations. Oh. If this weren't the Chamber of Commerce and there wasn't any wooden parts here, that lightning strikes, so help me God. Yeah, you're still not going to get in this way either. So just forget about that. Yeah, I'm really tempted to give him a whack and right over the side here. I think he lost one of his llamas over the side, right? Yeah, if we can only get him to line up like right about here, and yeah, that would be a heck of a fall. It certainly would. It looks like we're going to have to do our little sleeping bit. Remember, our redemptions are on because we are in Generations. Nebula's daughter is like, Kachi! Yeah, you were just playing Pokemon. All right, let's do the sleeping thing because otherwise the space down below is going to be filled with mobs. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, you want to do me a favor and listen for the door, please? All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, why don't you do that first then? Okay, and so the last time, when last we were in Generations, we straightened out our hotel outline here. And so we got this into shape and everything. So there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to fly in. I want to start filling in the floor. You know what I'm saying? Ouch. And let me see. So we're going to have this main floor right on that level and the same level here. So it should wind up being about 2 high. And so I want to check out the reference photo, and then we can start filling this in. And again, of course, the plan is to get one of the end towers up and get at least one of the rooms completed so we can use that for a template. And then we can start inviting friends on. And that's going to, I tell you, that's going to launch Generations into a whole new realm. So no pun intended. So let me just, give me a sec just to pull that up. And let me see. That means going into our Discord. By the way, if you haven't looked at the... Oh, there's a Kachi third-person sleep. All right, so we'll grab that one in the next sleep, Nebs. So if you haven't checked out our Discord lately, there's been a lot of changes. We've been upping the Discord game quite a bit. Here we are. Jump chat. Watch. There we go. And let me see. That's going to be under this one. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of reorganizing and stuff, and now finding my way around here is a bit of a challenge now. Okay, so it looks like I'm one level up off the ground. But actually, I can't be. I must be 2 levels up off the ground because we have 2 sets of steps. Right. 2 sets of steps. Okay, and so I'm not really sure what materials I'm going to be using here for the foundation. I know the inside floor is going to be calcite. I know that. And so one of the things we could do is do a little bit of calcite gathering. We could do that because we know that that's going to take place. We also know that one of the towers here is going to take a lot of glass. But you know what? As Nebs reminded me of, and I will forever do this now, we can buy glass. Yeah, no more smelting glass. And so we're just going to buy all the glass for those glass towers. And so let me see. We need to do, I think one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to work out the steps in the front. I think I should do that. Yeah, I should definitely work out these steps in the front and see how these are going to go. So for right now, it looks like we just have these stone steps on there. And I don't know, I may make them maybe some polished andesite, but then you'll get the seams in between. I could make them unpolished andesite with stone in between. We could do something like that, or we could make them the stone bricks. I think I'm going to do stone for right now and see what they look like. So let's do that, and we'll get the outline. Because once I get those, then I can take a look at how the foundation is going to look. And let's see what we have here for that. And I have no stone. Okay. That might all be downstairs, you know what I mean? But man, do I miss this place. Look at that. That is so cool. That is so cool. So, what have I been doing in between Buffooncraft and Generations? Learning a lot of stuff. That's what I've been doing. Yes. So, our Minecraft game is about to take a huge, giant leap forward. Yes, it is. I've been working on that stuff during the week. I've been doing a little bit of research. I've been learning some tricks and some skills, and I think we'll see both one big skill that I'm working on right now, one big game changer I'm working on right now. You'll probably wind up seeing in Buffooncraft first, and then here in Generations. It's going to be a big deal. Pretty tricky for me to do. It's old dog, new tricks, but I think I can pull it off. So we got some cool stuff coming down the road. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to dig up some andesite. No pun intended here. I'm just going to see if I have any andesite and andesite steps just laying around in some of the boxes here so I can clean up. Now, I don't want the polished variety. And I might do the stone steps, too. We'll see. Yeah, that's the polished stuff. Regular stone stairs. Polished, right? There we go. And let me see. I got to, now that I'm on multiple servers now, doing different things, I have to remember where I am and what do I have and where are things at and stuff like that. Okay, so let me see. Let's get caught up in chat here a little bit. Let me see. Pleasant Player is here. Hey, dude, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Is everyone doing pleasant? I'm doing pleasant. Hey, Thunder, did you see my covered bridge? I posted a picture of it this morning. That must be in your Discord, Nebs. And no, I did not, but I will check that out very soon. Covered bridges, though. Covered bridges are awesome. Originally, I came from New Hampshire, and we have our fair share of covered bridges out there. And yeah, I never thought to build one of those in Minecraft. That is cool. I can't wait to see it, actually. That's going to be very cool. Speaking of which, since I know that you're not going to give yourself a shout out. And there we go. What is there, a delay? Oh, it's backwards. See, this is why I have mods do this. Because I can't type for crap. There we go. That's better. All right. Yes, I know. You did it the wrong way. As usual. It's just the typing, the controlling the hands and stuff. So, Pleasant, I saw that you did a stream earlier today. I didn't get a chance to check it out. Like I said, I was very busy today. But I'll go back and I'll look at the VOD if you still have it up. I'm playing Mario Kart right now, so I'll be lurking. Okay, cool. Mrs. Thunderhand is a big Mario Kart fan. She hasn't played it much lately, but she used to. She was hooked on that for quite some time. All right, so we're looking for andesite, and I think it might be nighttime up above. It's getting harder to tell now because I don't have the... Oh, hold on a sec. Some regular stone there, and... Where else? I might have the steps and stuff right in here still, do I? No, I don't. But we can craft some now. And let's just grab a little more andesite. Yeah, we're good. All right. Okay, I got to remember how I did this now. Enjoy the lurk. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Oh, how I've missed that. Sometimes I like to just camp here and watching the lights go off, contemplating my place in the universe. And just marveling at how cool this thing is that we built together. All right, enough basking in my own glory. And of course, since this is Generations, we get to do a Thunderhand launch. And up! Yeah, that was a good one. All right, nice. All right, so we have to work out this staircase somehow, and I'm going to have to do a reference photo for this one. Definitely, because I'm not quite sure what I had going on here. All right, so let's do this. Let me get the pick going here. Let's see if I have a... Yeah, here we go. All right, now, how did I go about doing this? It looks like... Wow, that looks... How did I do that? I think I did this all with slabs. Rarely I do. Okay, so we've got a Kachi third-person sleep that we can do. Oh, and I was tweaking this the other day, and I think I got this... down. And I'm going to see if I can get the sunset on the side here, because this always makes a nice thumbnail. See if I can get the orientation right here like this. And let me see. I'll go over here a bit like that. And let me see. Let's do the... right like that. Okay, if I angle my body just right like this, but I have to look right there. Yeah, nice. And let's grab the thumbnail. F2. Got it. All right, good. Woo! There we go. Okay, so that's our Kachi third-person sleep. Yeah, see, I got that thing down now. Okay, so I was watching one of my VODs the other day because I was doing some editing. And what I got to do is I got to slow down with the panning a little bit instead of doing, hey, and look over here and up there and down here. And, oh, yeah, we'll go back here and let's go over here. Let's go over. It's, oh, my God. It's like thunder with a motion sickness, dude. Just, can you slow down the panning just a little bit? I mean, sometimes I do things like this, where we're talking like this and we're being silly and we do that a little bit and we do a little camera shake like this, like, we make the little head go back and forth and things like that, But, outside of just scanning the area like this, I'm trying to slow down my panning a little bit because, oh my God, I looked at that, I looked at my last VOD and it was like, wow, that was pretty brutal. Okay, I should have a crafting bench in here somewhere. Which server am I on? What do I have for tools? I have a toolbox in this server. That's right, I do. Yeah, and I have a crafting table right there. There we go. All right, now I think I did this, like I said, all with slabs. Let me take a look. I'm going to do stone slabs first, and then I'll work in the andesite. You know what I'm saying? That would be a cool dance floor. Enjoy, right? I just thought of a cool redemption for you. Spend points to come onto Generations. The catch, if you grief or cause any problems, you get banned from the stream. Well, we're going to do something like that. I had something like that in mind. All right, I know I've got one row right here, and that row looks like it is... Wow, I can't really see that. But I assume, as far as block count goes, it's going to be a little something like this. We're going to have to up things, crank things up with the stream as well. Redemptions and some things like that. Add some cool things. I've got some graphics I've been sort of working on for a little while that I can add. That'll crank things up. But as far as redemptions and interaction, I got to do something because I was on JMO the Schmo stream the other day, and oh my God. So, JMO's got this thing now, where if you raid his channel, somehow Twitch activates a script in Minecraft and generates like 5 zombies right there in his local proximity with the raiders' names, with the raider's name on each one of them, and they attack him. And if somebody subscribes, a baby zombie appears with the subscriber's name and attacks him. It is the coolest thing I ever saw. I mean, I've seen cool interactive things like that before with Twitch. Like my fellow buffoon Greener, for example, has some Raspberry Pi boards laying about that control the lighting, and so certain chat interactions trigger different lighting changes. Makes a strobe go off or changes the color from red to green or something like that, and it's really, really cool. And then so I've always admired him for that, and I was thinking of things like that. And then, wow, I saw JMO do that, and it's like, holy smokes, dude. So we had somebody help him set that up and write up a script, and I forget the person's name, but my next JMO raid, I'm going to check that out, and I'll ask him, and I'll see if I can get the details. I don't know if I can do something like that, but I'm just saying it was a really cool thing. I was really impressed. And let me see. I think I was just filling in the dead spaces here with dirt just to save on materials. And then, let me see. We have a Bastion faceplant sleep. Oh, here we go. Yes, we're in Generations, everybody. We're definitely in Generations. And see, this is, I know I'm doing buffoon craft and stuff like that now. And it's a lot of fun, and we've taken a big step up here. We've done some really cool things, but I have to say I still love Generations. I really do. It's such a cool stream with such cool followers and viewers and stuff. And a lot of you follow me for and view for buffoon craft and when we were doing Go Your Gnome Way and stuff like that, and Kati Time, and I really appreciate it. But Generations, this I consider my home. You know, this is really cool. All right, so I had something like this. Yeah, and I just continue this pattern like 3 back like this constantly, and then we'll pepper. We'll pepper in some andesite, or we may just replace all of this with polished andesite. We'll see what it looks like, but so we have that. Wow, how many of these did I do? I think I just did this whole arc, this whole half circle here. Yeah, and I just knocked them like 3 back, every single one of them. Yeah, I think I just did something like that all the way back. Awk. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then we just do the single ones back here. Yep. Okay, we're right on target. And how many of these? E, Earth, Sun, Su. Okay, that's a little weird. No, I think we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. I'm okay. Yeah, and left that side like that. Okay. Apparently that's what I did. Okay, let's see what this looks like and see if it all lines up, and I think it does. Right. I might do an extra one right there, I think. All right, I really like this. This is super cool. Oh, okay, but this is actually part of the foundation. So this is like one of those. Like that. Okay. That's good. Okay, and let's take a look here. This is home. I understand that feeling completely. I still feel that way about my original fairy tale world. I'm hoping that in a few months the new world will feel more like home. Yeah, because you had to redo a lot of your stuff, huh? And PC Boy, hey, how's it going? CRL, stupid ad, Bo can't hear. Okay, it's done. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's another thing. My fellow buffoon, Toxic Humors, who's streaming right now, and hopefully, if we finish before he does, we'll go raid him. But he has some way of like holding off the ads, and then in the middle of his stream, he'll do a be right back, take an ad break, and just run all his ads right in the middle, and then continue on with the rest of the stream. So people who are joining in don't have to watch the ads. You just wait until the middle, you do a be right back, he takes himself a little break, does what he needs to do, and then the ads run, and then that's cool. I'm going to have to ask him how he did that. Because I think that's preferable, right, than trying to join the stream and having to watch the ads before you can get in. I think it is, anyway. All right, so let's lay these ones down. We're definitely going to need some more slabs. I have no clue how to do that. If you find out, let me know. Absolutely. You know I share all my goodies with you guys. My fellow buffoon, Shot Mountain, was having... I helped him the other day improve his sound quality. Thankfully, that was really easy to do. I don't know a lot of this stuff. I'm like a lot like you guys. I'm trying to figure out a lot of this stuff. But we have so many friends now who are in various stages of this streaming process that it's really cool to, that we can share the knowledge and we can all get better at this. This is a lot of fun. Okay, I think your faceplant sleep's coming up. Yep. All right, let's go set this up. Now, let me see. Let's get a good landing strip here. We haven't done this in a while. It'll be fun. I miss doing stuff like this. All right. All right, so let's circle around. Okay. Ah! Missed. All right. Like I said, I usually give this a couple of tries. So. Okay, and let me see. I like to get my free hand because it just makes it easier to click on the bed if I'm not holding something in my hand. Okay, here we go. And I like to try to come in at a fairly... Ah! No. That's too shallow. I'm a little bit out of practice, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Click. Oh, I missed it. Come on, we got to do one more of those. Nebs, come on. I gotta get this. Click. Ah, there we go. Okay. God, that took a lot of takes. And then PC Boy also did a faceplant sleep. Okay, so we'll have to do the next one. All right? Yes, having other stream friends is amazing. Yay! Time to hit your face and possibly die. Yes, woohoo! So PC Boy, we have another Bastion faceplant sleep that I have to do for you, right? For the next time. So, next sleep cycle coming up. So as you can see, my redeemed skills are a little bit rusty there. Fuck. Hands, do what I tell you to do. Great. All right, let's do that. And then we should be good here, right? Sounds like this. Actually, this one has to stay in place. I keep forgetting that. All right, let us then select our slabs. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, so that's going to be the level of our floor. So when we come on up here, this will be the front entrance, and that's good. You know, I really wanted 3 blocks between here and the street, but 2 is fine. This will do. We're gonna have to move that lamppost, and we're gonna have to do some landscaping out here in the front and stuff like that. But you know what? This will look really nice. This will look nice. Now, the question is now that I've got this laid out in stone. Oh, I think I decided to put a slab over there, right? Yeah, I wanted to do something like that. Okay, that's good. Now that we have this laid out in this particular manner, do we want to do just the stone steps like this, or do we want to do the polished andesite steps? And so, let me see. 10 minutes. It's a weird day today. I got a nap earlier, but I'm so tired right now. Yeah, sometimes I feel like that. You know, it's like, I haven't really done that much today physically. You know, why do I feel so tired? I just took a nap and I still feel tired. So, you know, that's usually when I'll go work out for a little bit and I get the adrenaline pumping, you know, and I go do the opposite thing. Just bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so I'm really excited for it to go. Download. Got it. That's awesome. My oldest son has been playing Black Flag recently. Yeah, a number of our streamers and viewers play that. So PC Boy, do you stream that? And it's on sale for only $8.99. And did you get that through Steam? All right, I'm going to grab some polished andesite stairs. You know what? I should have grabbed those when I was down there. Just to see what they look like. I don't think I'm going to use them, but I don't know. The thing I like about using the stone steps is I can put the unpolished, I can put in the unpolished andesite stairs, and I can get some, you know, some contrast there. You know, a little bit of a differing palette there. You know, if I just use the polished andesite stairs, there's really nothing that you can combine it with. That you can. Well, we've got slabs, andesite slabs. The other thing is we could use the stone bricks too, but I think that's going to be a little too busy looking. We might be able to use the stone slabs and mix those with the andesite. We might be able to do that. But I think the color difference is a little too strong. We'll try it out. Oh, good. We got. Well, we're not using stairs though. We're just using blocks and slabs. That's right. So I'm just looking for slabbage right now. I got to remember that. Yeah. See, we got a lot right there. Stone slabs. Some smooth stone. Okay. Anything else that I can plunder here? Regular andesite slabs. We're gonna have to bring those up anyway. Here's some more polished andesite. Unpolished andesite. We can drop off some of this wool now, I think. Combine some of that dirt, save some space. What else can we do? Some andesite slabs. Again, you know, I do have some sort of organization here, but I'm just cleaning out the, excuse me, these junk chests. Good. Okay. Got another Thunderhand launch coming up. Here we go. Oh, this is so cool. Just like a superhero. Thunderhand launch! Ah, what's going on? There we go. That one was not so cool. Okay, yeah, so you can see the steps and how they're laid out. That looks pretty cool. So we got the top view of that. All right, so I am just going to, let me see, we'll get some polished andesite steps here, just the blocks. Good, it's already a multiple of 4. And Toxic Humors is rating with a party of 20. Toxic! Woo! Toxic, I saw you were on. I was hoping, well, I was thinking maybe I'm going to finish before you. I didn't know how long you were streaming, so I was intending to raid you. Very cool. Riot Raid. Welcome, Raiders. Toxic, my friend, how are you? How was your stream? I could see that you were streaming Buffooncraft. And here comes the follows. So Malsiv Live is now following. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So Raiders, what we're doing is this is Generations. This is not Buffooncraft. This is my my survival server that I work on here, and I stream. This is my original stream, my Generation stream before I joined Buffooncraft. So I streamed this Generation stream with my son Kachi. Sometimes joins me for this, and we've been streaming this. This was our original stream, so I've been streaming this one for just about a year. Yeah, and this is our original stream. So even though I've joined Buffooncraft and I'm having a lot of fun there with my neighbor over there, Toxic, you know, we still intend to go forward with Generations, and we have plans here and stuff, and you know, it's like good to be home. This is like my original home here, so just makes me all the more appreciative. Yeah, I don't know about the seams though in between these. I kind of like it being seamless. And so let's get caught up in the chat here. And so the follows, thank you, Warrior Geek 42 and Zoroark Mercy. Thank you very much. I'm just going to say Mercy. I think that's a little bit easier for me to say. Thank you so much. Have mercy on me for mispronouncing your name, please. And then let me see. Let's catch up in the chat here. The mighty Toxic Humors. How are you doing? I am doing awesome. And let me see. Hey, friendo, Princess Nebula says, yep. And Malsey is going, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. And of course, Lisa Shirley. Hello, Lisa. Hey there. And let me see. What else do we have here? And then Dragon, PC Boy. You still do Kachi time on Sundays? PC Boy is asking. Yes, every Sunday right now from 6 to 8. So we'll be doing a Kachi time tomorrow. I have no idea what Kachi wants to do. You better decide tonight, though, so we're ready. Let me see. Heck yes, Neighborito. That's us. Thanks, not a problem. Yeah, I was going to say so, Mercy, as people do that anyway. Okay. Gotcha. I should be able to say that because that's Zoroark, right? Zoroark, Mercy. Usually when I glance at it, and I'm doing my dialogue, I'm like, but then when I stop and I look at it, just give me a couple seconds. Yeah, I can do that. So that's Zoroark, Mercy, right? And if it's not, hey, I'm trying. Please forgive me. Let's do this andesite slab. Oh, we need the polish comes from the polished stone. So, Toxic, what were you working on in Buffooncraft? Still working on the Opera House? Oh, no, wait. Before we get into that, Greener's piano. Now, I was in Greener's stream when he was building the piano. Dude, what do you think of Greener's piano that he built in your Opera House? Let me see. Slabs. That's over here, right? Epic. Epic indeed. So cool. All right, so I believe I own PC Boy a Bastion Faceplant Sleep. So this is a redeem I have, named after a Minecraft player I used to play with. Good friend, Bastion Gaming. He used to play with us in Realm 4. This is Realm 5 we're currently in. And he was known for crashing while flying a lot, and we used to call him Faceplant, right? And so this is a particular kind of sleep. I have Kachi third-person sleep, and I have Bastion Faceplant Sleep, where I kind of do an MLG into the bed here. And nailed it the first time! Woo! So that's one of our redeems. There we go. Yes. The Generations skills are coming back, everyone. All right, so I'm looking at this, and I'm saying, not really sure about... I kind of like having the... I don't like having the border, the block borders showing like they do with a polished andesite. Let's lay these down, and let's do this first row anyway. We'll have a butcher and see what this looks like, and then probably wind up ripping the whole thing out. So we'll see. If it was a small flight of steps, I might go with it, but a larger one like this, I think it's just going to be a little too much. Let's go with some more slabs. All right. From street level, it doesn't look too bad. Let's get up. Let's get a little bit of altitude here. I don't know. I kind of like it better without them. With just the stone and the unpolished andesite. I miss seeing it. Oh, Nebs, you got to go check it out. It's going to be really cool. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Buffooncraft, of course, we just got rated by 20 people who are familiar with Buffooncraft. But if you're not... there we go. Let me see. My command should come up any moment. There it is. There's the Buffooncraft Discord. You can go check that out. That's a stream we do every Tuesday from 6 to 8. with my good friends Toxic Humor and all of the rest on there. Supernova Relic, Chris the IT Guy, Shot Mountain, all of those guys, and gals, Nanty Cat and Kai Lady, Storioti Girl, a lot of cool builders on that site, on that SMP. Go check that out, and if you weren't able to attend Toxic's stream or Greener's stream, you can go check out the piano that Greener built in there. It's all redstone. It works. You step on the pressure plates and makes the notes. And, I was challenging Greener, hey, you ought to do chopsticks and ding, 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 ding. And he's like, I think I'm going to have to redesign the entire piano to do that. And he starts redesigning it. And I'm like, no, don't. It's good, dude. I'm just kidding. Let me see. I have to raid and run, meeting some family out of town for dinner. Have a great stream. See you, Thunder. Toxic, hey, thank you so much for dropping by, man. Toxic Humors, everybody. Coolest guy ever. Just glad to see you, dude. And I understand completely. You're over in Arizona over there, a little bit east of me. Just a little bit. So, dude, have yourself a really good night, and thank you again so much for the raid, man. Very, very, very much appreciate it. All right, so I've changed my mind, and I've decided I'm going to go with the stone slabs, and then I'm just going to pepper in some unpolished andesite in with these, and because I just don't like the block edges on this. I think it's a little too much. A little too much. There we go. That's a little bit better. And a little bit like this. Cool. All right, now in here, now we can just go in with the andesite now. So I'm going to go get those stone blocks out of my inventory. I'm going to go empty my pockets. The pockets are full, as Impulse would say. Polished. Let's get rid of the stone slab, andesite, polished. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Stone, andesite slab, good. All right, so I just want andesite slabs and andesite blocks. Good, here we go. Okay, so Mercy, I'm off as well, so I'm following Toxic off here. Gonna go watch some YouTube before I sleep in a few hours. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by. Counter Plays in the house, everybody. Hey, Counter Plays, how you doing, buddy? Hello, greetings to the other side of the world in the future. Counter Plays is on the other side of the planet right now, everybody. And let me see. Let's go work in some of this. Here and there like this. We'll just break up our pattern a little bit with a little bit of the unpolished andesite. And let me see. This. That. I think that's good enough for the old front steps. Yeah, see, I like that a whole lot better. I mean, it looks kind of painful if you're going to like slip and have a fall on this. There's definitely a lawsuit, but hey, it's Minecraft, right? Yeah, see, I'm liking this a whole lot better. Liking this a whole lot better. All right, I'm going to do something like that. And something like that. There we go. And of course, we might not leave this mycelium here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to landscape the front here. There we go. And I think that'll do it. For this side, at least. A little something like that. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, that's good. We still haven't My voice cracking. Just going through my, becoming a man. We still haven't chosen our materials for the main lobby area in the front and everything. See, now I can't talk because I'm laughing over my voice cracking. There we go. All right. Yeah, we haven't chosen the materials for the front lobby part, this whole central area yet. So I don't really have anything to gauge this up against yet. So all right, I'm thinking maybe right about there. And maybe one here, and here, and here, because there is repetition in random systems, everybody. Math teacher coming out here. Maybe one right about here. I was half thinking maybe I should do a math redemption where for a lot of channel points, maybe I would like pause and do like a very brief proof or something like that. I was thinking about that. And I was thinking, I don't know, will people think that that's too painful or not? I don't think you guys would, but I think it would be kind of cool. But I don't know. So many of you guys are like, at least you act like you have like math phobia and stuff. But I don't know. I think if I showed you a couple of things, a couple of cool things, I think I could win a couple of you over. So let me know under the general, on our general channel on our Discord server. Go under there and let me know if you'd be interested. Just any points, redemptions, ideas that you guys have that you might want to see. You could post them there. I can't guarantee that I'll do all of them, but I will guarantee that I will look at all of them, though. Definitely. All right, I like the steps and everything. This is good. This is good. So if the steps are going to be made out of the stone here, with what should we make the foundation? Well, I know one thing that we're going to have to wind up doing, and that is we're going to have 2 layers here, and I know we're going to have calcite on top, and we're going to have some other material underneath that isn't going to show. And if we're going to have some material that isn't going to show, it should be some crappy material that we want to get rid of, like dirt, but we need dirt, or cobblestone. So I think we'll put down a layer of cobblestone, and we might mark out the river while we're at it. Maybe, maybe not, because I think I want to get at least one of the end towers in place before I mark out where the river is going to be. Let me see. Let's get caught up in chat here. And then PC Boy says, I got to go. Brothers just collided and bleeding bad. Both of them. Ow, dude. Okay, go take care of your brothers, man. Maybe considering I'm almost never on Twitch that often anymore as I used to. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, PC Boy. Yes. Okay, Zora Marker. Well, if you make it back over here, awesome. If not, it's okay. We enjoyed having... Yes, absolutely. And I thank you again for the follow. That's very, very cool. Nothing like becoming a man, am I right? Yes, you're definitely right. I mean, a streamer I know has done streams of calculus before. Oh, yeah. They're actually pretty popular. Calculus hurts my brain. That's because you didn't have the right teacher. I could make calculus not hurt much. It's always got to hurt a little bit. But it's a good hurt. You know, it's a family stream. Family stream. All right, let's do it. And let me see. Cobble is better to get rid of than diorite, yes. But, actually, I have to say, I don't mind using diorite in certain applications. Like, I think I'm pretty good at using diorite, but I use it in a kind of wimpy way. It's not much of a flex, I use it as accents. It's a... Ooh, baby zombie. Hey, how did you get out? I've got a place for you. You should follow me over here. Oh, he didn't make it. little too much sun for you. But anyways, like I was saying, I use diorite. I use it mostly for accents and things like that. But there's others of you who can do major diorite flexes. P-Nebs being one of them. And if you've seen a couple of the Buffoon crafters, there's two right now who are doing major flexes with diorite. Shut Mountain and Bam. Go check them out, man. Go look at their builds. Major diorite builds. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. Those three people can make diorite look good, people. Look, it's a glow squiddy. How did you get here? Where did you come from? I mean, you have to have stone under a certain, like within 10 blocks down below, and we don't have any. And there's no ravines here. There's no caves. Where did you come from? I'm so tempted to whack you because I love that glow squid ink. But you know what? I'm gonna let you stay there. Yes, I am. Okay, and so we got to start filling in with some cobble here. One of the other things is I've been doing a lot of off-camera work for Buffooncraft, and but I also have to resume doing the off-camera work I need to do for Generations here. There's a lot of off-camera work required here, so we're gonna need more than that, Thunder. Come on, man. We got to fill in that whole floor area. The other thing I like about using cobblestone for a foundation layer is if I find myself digging below here and I look up and I strike cobblestone, just reminds me, hey, there's a build up there, dude. Oh, it looks so hideous. Hey, you know who makes cobblestone look really good, though? Because I've been trying to get away from using cobblestone because, when I use it, it looks so noobish when I use it. But JMO the Schmo makes cobblestone look good, man. That guy knows how to build with cobble. I mean, he's just got the right combinations of like the spruce wood or the dark oak against it. He knows how to work that palette, man. He really knows how to do that. Right now he's building his medieval ring city. And it is really cool looking. Really cool looking, everyone. We may have to go gather some calcite because this floor is going to be pretty darn big. Now, I dismantled a pretty big geode down there. Yes, down there. Not too long ago, and I saved all the calcite from that. And so we should be doing well with that. But I don't think that's going to be nearly enough calcite to do this floor. There I go. Wiping out the natural fauna, the indigenous fauna. But you can see where I've been also trying to keep the Mushroom Island look and, at least hints of the biome. Like I put the two big mushrooms outside the Chamber of Commerce over there, to keep just to remind everybody, Mushroom Island! Hawk hands. What did I tell you to do? And let's see. I love diorite. You just have to know how to use it. That's right. Name it. Name the glow squid! Name it! Can you name the glow squid so it doesn't despawn, please, Thunder? I think it's too late. I think I did what? Am I too late? I'm too late. He despawned. All right, so if that glow squid spawned and we're working in this area, chances are there will be another glow squid. And so, P-Nebs, what shall I name the glow squid? What shall I name him? So if we see another squid spawn, we'll name him. What shall I name him? I dub thee Princess Glow Squid. What should I name him? I think I have a name tag over here and an anvil downstairs. Well, I have an anvil right here. Do I have any? I think me name tags. I can just go buy a name tag, though. I just go buy it because I'm filthy rich in Generations. I'm a very poor boy, though, in Buffooncraft. Let me see. No, so sad. I'm back. We got both of them done bleeding. Teeth to head. Pretty big cut. Ouch. Dispetto. Okay. R.I.P. Squidward. We'll get another squid in there. Teeth gone as well. 2 front teeth gone. Ah, dude. Yo. Hopefully they're very young. I assume they are, right? Because then the teeth will grow back. If they're older and they've already had the teeth out, the first set of teeth, maybe not. Let me see. I want to go up. Here we go. Cleric's level. And here we have ourselves. You know, I really love my trading center. I really love this place. I've missed it so much. Wait. Name tags. Those are librarians. Not clerics. Slow down. My overpowered elevator here. Okay, yes. Slowly, Thunder. There we go. Okay. I say, you got any name tags there, Chester? Yeah, all right. There we go. Okay, and I think I have me an anvil right here. And let me see. Dispetto. What happened? This is what I want to do. This is what I'm trying to do. Awk with a caps lock. Hands! Usually I just rip caps lock off of my keyboard because it's that pinky that I have the nerve damage in. And it's, you know, I can't feel when I'm hitting it. And I just hit it all the time, man. It's just so annoying. Dispetto. There we go. Ow. There we go. I don't know if we're going to get another squiddy over here. Hopefully. I mean, if we got that squiddy, we should get another one, right? It's just a probability. Squiddies need it to be dark. So I wonder if he spawned during the nighttime. Possibly. Possibly. I just wonder how he spawned in here. Anyways, back to Cobble. Oh, I forgot to put the emeralds back. Let's just do that, shall we? And we'll just keep that in the inventory all ready to go. Dispetto means mischief in Italian. And if that were a female, it would be dispetta. That's how the Romance languages go, right? Okay, now, this is probably going to wind up spawning a whole bunch of mobs, but I'm just going to extend this out over the water because I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Whether I'm going to... I was thinking maybe I should make a glass floor to show the bay and stuff down below. But then I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I should fill it in and just have the river across like Nebs and I were thinking originally. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there, so I'm just going to extend the cobble out over it for now. And then maybe I'll do a little work in the creative mode world and I'll have a look in my creative test world and I'll have a look and see what it does here. Try to make up my mind. Ooh, it's almost nighttime. So we have to let nighttime go for a little bit. It's going to cause some mobs over there, but we'll take care of them. and see if we can get a glow squiddy to spawn. Right. Making progress. Considering I only speak English and Pig Latin. How am I doing for time, by the way? 7 o'clock. And so that means I'm currently, you can see I'm currently in standing mode. And so that means I need to switch over into sitting mode. Oh, here come the zomboids. All right, squiddies. Anytime now. I'm going to dispatch of Gunter here. Yeah. Why don't you just hang out down there? All right. Actually, I need to step away for about maybe 5 minutes. Go get Kachi set up on something, and then I shall be right back. And I'm going to log out because I don't want to die. I will be right back. And we're back. But we need to go into sitting mode. And let me see. There we go. That's not so bad. Also need to get some hydration. Okay, and we're back. So let's log back on and see what kind of mob situation we have waiting for us. Oh my god. Look at those guys. Whatever. I'm going to need to sleep. If another glow squid shows up, we'll definitely name him. I was just very surprised because usually you need it to be dark and you need to have stone like within 10 blocks, at least 10 blocks underneath them, right? And I don't recall having any stone under the harbor there in this bay. I think it's all dirt and sand, but... Ah, what a glorious sight. So the Mushroom Island is an ideal spot for mob spawners, by the way. And we have an unofficial mob spawner right under the spawn circle. That's just for, just getting the gunpowder we need just for flying around. But we're going to have to make a decent one pretty soon. And I'm thinking on hiding it right next to the Chamber of Commerce, probably right under where I have those temporary like a year temporary villager reserves right there. So I'm thinking of having that over there. Okay, here we go. Cranking out the old cobblestone. Placing a whole bunch of blocks that are never going to be seen. Mobs? Mob check. See, I've gotten used to this now from Go Your Gnome Way, the hardcore challenge. 360, we're good. Okay, but I got to remember to be a little smoother with the panning here. Slow down with the panning. There we go. All right, let's go fill in all of this. Now, I'm not going to fill in the base of this tower because that's going to be all kinds of things aquatic. And I think it's going to be such even down to this layer. So I have to see exactly how I rigged that up in our creative test world. But this is exciting. This is actually a big step for us in Generations. Finally getting to this stage and getting this done. Because that means guests shall soon be logging on for co-streams and things like that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, people. It's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, I get to build with my friends again, which I haven't been able to do in quite some time. So, and we're out of cobble. Okay, but we're making some progress. Let's go load up the old inventory. How did I do this? Oh wow. Okay, I think I understand what's going on. Okay, great. I'm just double checking my reference photo and making sure I didn't screw things up. Dispetto. We should have called him Disappearo. He's gone. Oh, but look, we had this guy turn into a drowned. I don't think this guy was originally a drowned. I think he was a regular zombie. I think he spent a little bit too much time down here, you know what I'm saying? Had the wrinkled skin like a prune. You think the glow squid might have spawned right around there somewhere? Possibly. Dolphin's Grace. I'm just taking a little swim around here and trying to locate where the stone is. I see a lot of gravel. Oh, maybe here in Kachi's secret hideout. Kachi has a secret hideout in here. Maybe because he has a little bit of stone here, maybe this is how the glow squid spawned. Maybe. Perhaps. That's just my theory. Draken brought up a good word. I thought it was above them. Oh, Thunder. A weird thing tonight. I ordered 3 books off Amazon. Fairy tale books. Okay. I got Hans Christian Andersen. All right. Brothers Grimm. And this weird one, a Mother Goose book. I mean, those pretty much cover all the classics, right? I mean, what's so weird about the Mother Goose one? Does it have like really creepy illustrations, a really creepy illustration style, or because those original fairy tales are really no pun intended. They're pretty grim. They come from a different time. Yep. Okay. You know, even fairy tale books from like with the old style from maybe the 1920s and 30s, the beginning of the last century there. Even those sometimes have a really creepy looking illustration style depending on who's drawing it. Hawk. Under. Come on, hands. Do what I tell you to do. There we go. That's so much better. Try to get my flow, my rhythm, my pattern going here. Talk. No, it's just a kid's book. The others look really cool, but Mother Goose just looks babyish. Oh, compared to them. Okay, I got it. Well, yeah, I guess sometimes publishers, don't quite get the age range right for the fairy tale books. Oh, wait, I didn't want to do that. They think like Mother Goose is something you're going to read to your little baby, but, baby can't really understand too many things at that age. Those nursery rhymes are really for, I don't know, how old would you say? I would say about maybe 4 years old and up. I think if the kids are like less than 4 years old, if they're like 3, 2, or 1, they probably wouldn't get that. And, there's a lot of research suggesting that, the kids don't really have to understand the words. They just need to hear your voice and the changes in the tone. and stuff. And that's really the important part about reading to them. But, if you're going to read them a story that's a fable and has like a moral to it and stuff like that, then, you really want the kids to be a little bit older. But then if they're older, they're already into games and other things by that point. And, they probably don't want to listen to fairy tales. Or the fairy tales are just too creepy. Like with Kachi, for example, listening to the Irish fairy tales. I read one of the traditional Irish fairy tales to him, and he asked me to never read those again. They were just too scary. I was trying to read him some of the folk tales and the legends, about the Irish gods and heroes and things like that, like Nuada and Finn McCool and Lugh and Balor of the Evil Eye and all of those guys, with Tuatha De Danann and the Fair Bolg and all of them. And, that stuff isn't so bad if it's by, like Jim Fitzpatrick made a number of books. It's an incredible illustrator, and those ones aren't so bad. They're not so scary. They're more heroic and epic and things like that. And so that's pretty good. And Morgan Llewellyn also wrote a really good book about Richard de Clare, Strongbow. And that's more like a kid's book, too, although most of her historical fiction stuff is more like adult stuff. But that one, she wrote more of a kid's book, and that one's kind of cool. But I also have a couple of omnibuses, collections of traditional, like really traditional Irish folktale stuff that hasn't been modernized or anything like that. And that stuff's pretty creepy. I mean, I love it. I think it's really cool, but the kids are freaked out by it big time. Yeah, turn an og. Yeah. The other world. Tales of the Other World. You'll see when I work, I start to work some of that stuff in here a little bit. Some of that Celtic mythology I start to work in a little bit here and there. Which one was it? Realm 4, Realm 3. Realm 2 had a lot of that stuff in it. I used a lot of Gaelic names and things like that. And I might work a little bit of, I think you'll be seeing some of that showing up in Buffooncraft pretty soon. Some of that kind of stuff. Very soon, as a matter of fact. If I ever finish that canal. I made a lot of progress on it today. I'm actually just doing the detailing stuff, and then I'm going to actually start working on my base. So let me see. My base has about 4 major steps to it. The first step is actually pretty small. And the 4th step is actually pretty small as well. Although it's going to be epically cool if I can get it to work right. Steps 2 and 3 are going to be colossal. Colossal. Literally. So colossal that the next map update that Chris the IT guy makes, yeah. Fuck. Any glow squiddies? No. Okay. How did we get that random glow squiddy in there? I mean, it's not exactly random, but of course, the way random's being used nowadays drives the math people nuts. It's not random. Just because it's unlikely doesn't mean it's random. Gonna take a look at the time here. Let's do a little check. 7:20. It's gonna be seen from space on the map. Yeah. It's going to be extremely obvious too. Got big plans, viewers, followers, mods, friends. We got big plans. Because we have to. That's Buffooncraft, you know? I mean, have you seen my fellow buffoons and some of the stuff they've built? If you haven't, you got to go check that out. That is some next level shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Gotta up our game a little bit. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I've actually been having to do some research off camera to learn some new stuff, to make some builds that will live up to the Buffooncraft expectations. We're going to be taking some major leaps. It's going to be fun. And that stuff I'm learning also you'll be seeing some of that stuff in here too, in Generations. Kachi and I had some big plans at the beginning of Generations, and we didn't know quite how we were going to pull them off. Well, I know now. Yeah, I figured out how I'm going to do it. It's going to be epic. It's going to be colossal. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I just had to correct Draken on a pronunciation. Neve. Yeah. Well, it depends on where you're from and how you say it. Like Irish Americans, you know, whose family comes from Connacht, like the Northwest, we'd probably say that Neve. We'd say that Neve. But if you're from other parts of Ireland, like if you're from the south, in Cork, you'd say that more like Nave. And if you're from Ulster, you might probably say that. You might not even pronounce the MH. You might aspirate that altogether. But I can remember a little bit of that stuff. So it's kind of weird to think, because Americans don't think of themselves as having an accent. But when we pronounce foreign stuff, we do. Especially the Irish Americans. We say Irish words with an American accent, like, for example, when we're saying keel. Keel is music, but, you know, like my friend from Cork, she would probably say keel, like keel, like it has a Y after the C. And when we say like a gathering, a get-together, we use the word crike, which you've probably seen. That's actually one you see in America a lot, crike. But us Americans say crike, but you know the Irish, they say more like crack. Especially the ones down south, like in Cork and Waterford and places like that, where my friend is from. So, like when they say Kiel Agus Craig, that's music and, you know, like get-togethers, parties. A lot of pubs will have that on their signs. He pronounced it similar to nymph, so nim. Actually, that MH makes a V sound in that kind of usage, or in extreme cases, it's just aspirated out altogether, and it just sounds like an ending H. Depends on what region you are and how strong they're doing that aspiration. It's cool now that we have the internet and we have YouTube and things like that. You know, finally you can get people who are native speakers who make videos and sound waves and stuff that can show you pronunciations. Now, before it's just books. You know, you just have to try to approximate it from books. And Shut Mountain, speaking of Buffooncraft, how are you, my friend? Thank you for hosting. Kind of me like saying crick for a small stream instead of the other way, say creek. Yeah. Again, you know, it's a regional thing. Also, you know, that comes from that's a derivative from the Gaelic or the Gaelic word for Craig, which actually means stone, but it means like stony stream too. You'll find a lot of Appalachian expressions like that come from that Irish and Scottish words, because there was a lot of emigration to that area. So Shut Mountain, how's it going, my friend? You know, we were talking about, P-Nebs and I were talking about building with diorite. And, you know, I was telling them about your build and Bam's build. And I was saying, you want to see somebody really go at it with some diorite. Shut Mountain and Bam GM, man, are like taking diorite to way past its logical extreme. Those guys know how to do it. P-Nebs is really good with the diorite too. She knows how to use it well. Me, I just use it for like accents and things like that. You know, I don't really use a lot of diorite. But we were talking about it. You know, I'm not completely against it. You know, I just don't use it well. I just use it for like trim stuff. And I always use it in conjunction with like some other contrasting block. Except in that case where I'm using it right next to calcite, which doesn't contrast that extremely. Shut Mountain, let me see. I'm doing great, just having some fun on FF14 Final Fantasy, right? P-Nebs, my southern accent is like, I love the southern accent. There we go. And let me see, how am I doing on time here? 7:28. We're good. We're good. We have 32 minutes left to our stream, and seeing as how Biggie doesn't have basketball tonight, we have plenty of time where we can relax and do ourselves a raid, but good, which I'm really looking forward to, because I like doing raids, and sometimes I really don't have a lot of time to do raids. I'm trying to recall if I did one for Buffooncraft on Tuesday, but I don't ever do them for Kachi time though. Only because Kachi time is like really, really family friendly, and sometimes I'm not quite sure how my raid is going to go with who I'm raiding, and so I got to be really careful with that. That's why I normally won't do a raid with Kachi time. But Generations, yeah, I love doing raids for Generations and Buffooncraft, of course. So I'm not in such a hurry tonight, so we can relax, set up ourselves an awesome raid. That is a lot of cobblestone, people. It was a bit tough to try and get it to blend well. I had to use multiple forms of it, along with some quartz and white wool. You should get more glow squid to spawn now that you're putting cobble over the top of the water. Yeah, I should, because it should be darker under there now, right? Shut Mountain, we were just talking about, for some reason we had a glow squiddy spawn out here in the bay, and it was really weird because number one, it shouldn't be dark enough, and number two, there wasn't any stone close enough by. And we're like, where did that dude come from? But Nebs wanted me to name him, and I let him despawn. And so we're waiting for another one to spawn. Yeah, but Shut Mountain, yeah, you did a really good combination because the tower from the Neverending Story is white anyway. And so, I mean, you really almost have to use the diorite. And you're right, you know, you really got to mix it up in the right kind of combinations with the other white blocks. And man, dude, you've been doing an awesome job on that. Awesome job. And, you know, like I keep remarking, if I set my render distance correctly, too, while I'm out on that big inland sea making the canal and over by Nante's place and stuff, you could just see the top of your tower now is like rising up above the trees and everything. It looks super cool, especially at night with the lighting effects. Man, does that look cool. Right next to Turbo's shrine up there. Really cool. I had a really good stream today. I was even able to raid another streamer with 10 viewers. Shut Mountain stepping up, everyone. Stepping up. Yeah, all of us Buffoon Crafters are really kicking it into high gear with this season 2. You know, I'm really looking forward, Shut, to seeing K46 Sleepwalkers streams. I watched a couple of his VODs and stuff, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think he's going to be another awesome addition for us. He's going to be a fun person to build with. He's going with the whole pirate theme and stuff. It's going to be fun. I haven't went and seen those. I follow Shut Mountain. I just haven't caught a stream yet. Sad. That's what VODs are for, though. You can go check out the VODs. I would have preferred it to be another Buffoon, but no one was on. Yeah, well, we always check out, always look for our Buffoon brothers and sisters first, right? Because Buffooncraft now has a stream team on Twitch, and Storioni Girl, I believe, set us up with that. And now all the Buffoon Crafters are all in like a co-op, a stream team, so to say. And so we get all of our streaming stats all updated together to see how we're doing as a group. And it is really impressive. I got to say, it's really cool. It's really cool to have that data, too. Okay, did I go and fill in the other tower area over here again when I wasn't supposed to? I think I did, right? Oh, Cone Thunder. Way to waste the time. Yeah, we need to clean this out. This is a cobblestone-free area right here. It's small though. We can clean this up quick. And then you know what? I think we can just start loading in some calcite right on top of this. Because I really want to see what that looks like. Now, one thing about that calcite, though, is it's that repeating regular pattern there. And so we are going to have to break that up with some diorite or some white wool or something just to add some contrast to it. But then once we start putting in... but I'm not going to do that too much because once we start putting in items on top of the floor, like desks and plants and furniture and other things in the lobby area, it'll break up that pattern enough, I think. One thing I don't want to use, though, is a polished diorite because it's got the block edge accents on it, and it's just too ridiculous looking. Let me see. Yeah, Corny is a great builder. I've seen a bunch of his things on Bedrock. Okay, Corny is K46 Sleepwalker. VODs aren't the same. There's no interaction. Yeah. I completely understand that and feel the same way. What time do you stream, Shut Mountain, so I can try to make it to the next one? By the way, did I mess it up again? Uh-huh. Oh, that's why I didn't do your complete name. And I forgot to put on the 409 FB. There we go. And now I forgot to put the SO. Oh, for God's sake, with the typing. Thunder, with the typing. My brain is doing it. My hands just won't. One last time. Okay, there, you did it. And Peanuts, did we forget to do a shout out for Toxic? I hope not. I'm scrolling back through the chat. Got the Discord in there. No, I did one, or Draken. One of us did it. Great, cool. Thank you, mods. I was thinking to myself, oh man, I hope I didn't forget to shout out Toxic while he was here. Yeah, you missed Toxic, Shut Mountain. I don't know if you logged on and you were just lurking at that time. But he just finished up his stream and he stopped on by. Our mutual neighbor. I'm his neighbor to the southwest, and you're his neighbor. Are you directly due north of him, or are you north and somewhat east? I think you're directly north of him, right? No, actually you're north, and I think you're a little bit west of him on the Buffooncraft server. Cool. Thank you, mods. Okay, we can start laying down some calcite here in the time remaining. Let's see if we can locate P-Neb's glow squiddy. Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing any glow squid, Nebs. Ooh, there we go. We got an axolotl though. And look, he's doing his job too. Go! Go, dude. Here, let me soften him up for you. Look, the fish is getting in on it. I'll get to drown too. Hey, good work, dude. Did I catch that axolotl? Whatever. Oh, we need some air. Okay, well, it's getting to be nighttime up here in the overworld. Here, glow squiddy. All right, this thing is going to be covered with mobs, so we have to sleep right away. There we go. Northwest, yeah. Yeah, you're slightly up and then a little bit over, yeah. Oh no, if no one has figured it out yet, sometimes I will make up words from other words. You made an advancement, yeah. Whenever I look at it, I am now more conscious of advancements than I used to be, thanks to you and Oscar and the matriarchs. Go your gnome way. Mostly you and the matriarch, though, because now I'm way more aware of the advancements now. Before I'm like, I don't care about that stuff. I'm a builder. I've got building to do. Just let me build. But now now I got to pay attention to those things. Advancements. That's right. Besides, Kati is really interested in advancements now, since he's seen you and he's seen us doing Go Your Gnome Way. What did I do with all of that calcite, everybody? We may have to take a little trip. Yeah, okay, let's first go down beneath the Chamber of Commerce. And let's see if we have any calcite down there. I don't think so. And then if we don't have it over there... Oh, wait, let's check these shulkers over here. Dirt. Nope. No. Okay. I should have just taken all the cobble from here, right? I mean... Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's have a look there. And then there might be some over by the Guardian Farm, because that's where that geode was. Nothing. You know, actually, I might have some on the upper levels here, because I did use some to build, to work on these walls. Let me see. I removed that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let's have a butcher. Quartz. Nope. I don't think we have anything out here. Polished. Oh, here we go. See, all I had to do is make a claim, so I would then be wrong. It's important that I'm wrong. Okay, that's good. Well, we got just about a stack. We can at least get started. I might have some down here on the farming level, too. Well, I checked that one earlier, but I meant down here. Now, see, here you got to be... Okay, I did close that up. Good. I thought I had the mine shaft. I thought I had that elevator shaft just dropping straight down to the basement, which would have been extremely dangerous. Okay, let's head down here and see if I have any in the chest. I don't think that I do. I love making advancements in blazes and caves. Excuse me. Close drive. I'm a builder as well, but advancement hunting is fun in the downtime. Ouch. That's actually one of the funnest parts of your stream, actually, is watching you do your advancements. Yeah, I think... That's diorite. Okay. Let's make a fly over near the Guardian Farm. Oh my god, rockets in my hand. Fast. Faster than that. Faster, thunder. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. And I wound up with a carrot because I wasn't ready. Okay. We need to go south. A little southbound soiree for you Led Zeppelin fans. Alright, the geo was right here, so we might have some down in here. We'll see. So I'm going to check these chestises over here first, next to our epic Guardian Farm. Chris, the IT guy, really liked this, by the way. This thing kicks butt. And I always mention that the portal suggestion was from Supernova Relic himself, and I'm glad I took him up on that. because that was a lot of fun. And man, does that thing kick butt. Okay, let's head down into the geode. That's what this is over here. A little shaft entrance down into the geode and see if I have any calcite in there. I probably don't, though. I think I already took it all out. So you can see we're building different levels so we can farm all the shards off of this. Got ourselves like a makeshift amethyst farm here. But yeah, I think I already raided all the calcite out of this place. Pretty sure I did. But I happen to know for a fact that there are a number of geodes around here. Right out in the ocean where we can go get them too. I found a few of them. There's one like right out either there or right out there somewhere. They're pretty close by, so maybe we'll go raid those in the time remaining. And we'll go clean out our inventory. We'll get it set up for a little aquatic stuff. I'll go put down this this stuff that we already have. And then at least we'll gear up for that, and we'll see how much time we have. Now, this stuff right along the edges probably won't be calcite, actually. It's because, you know, you'll see that from the outside. This will be the foundation level material, whatever that's going to be. All right, let's get geared up. There's a couple of places where we have geodes close by. If I can remember where they are. Let me see. We're not going to need shears, so let's put our tools back. We definitely won't need our ubiquitous bucket of water. I'm going to keep this ready just in case we run into a dispetto. Let's see. Let's get rid of some of that. Good. We're good. We're going to need some more food, though. Usually I put these over here. Yes. Okay, fine. We're good, and let me see if I have any... Let me see, there's invisibility. I don't think I have any more water breathing, though. Let's see. That's all invisibility. You know what? I shouldn't need the water breathing, though, once I get in there. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I bring a Dewa, just in case I need to breathe. And we should be all set. Let's go hunting for geodes. One of the other things I want to do is replenish my rockets because I'm out. Ooh, we're going to have to craft some more here pretty soon. Then we can go get ourselves some calcite. Much better. Okay, that's looking good. I'm working on the amethyst ones right now. Advancements, yes. Shut Mountain. I only stream on weekends as well as my job keeps me from being able to do anything during the week and still be able to function the next day. Yeah, that was me for the longest time. Really, I was doing like 16-hour days. You know, I had 4 hours of commuting every day I had before I resigned. I would drive 2 hours down. I would wake up at 4 a.m., hit the road at 5, and 2 hours to get down to the school. I typically put in like a 12-hour day, and then easily 2+ hours to get back through the LA traffic to get all the way back up here. And I did that like 5-6 days a week for like 6 years, man. It was a long time. But I'm getting older. All that time in the car really destroys your legs and your hips. When you're my age, it's really bad. All right, let's bunk down. Yeah, we got about 10 minutes. So maybe we can locate one of the geodes. I think there's one right around here. Because I could see the basalt. I could see the basalt from on the ocean floor. Yeah, like I can see over there. I've got the ruined portal. I remember that. Is that it right there? No, that's just a hole in it. That's a ravine. There's where you're going to get your glow squiddies. But let me see. I thought it was right around here somewhere. Because I could see the smooth basalt formation. Maybe it's a little bit further south. I could see it coming up out of the ocean floor, so it wasn't entirely submerged. I found a couple of them. I know there's 2 geodes on the opposite side over there as well. Yeah, there's the ruined portal. Yeah, and there are the ruins over there. The sea pickles. Yeah, maybe on this side they're going to be a little bit harder to notice. The other ones, though, that I found, I found them underground by mining. And so maybe I connected them up with this geode over here. Maybe I did that. For some reason, I can't seem to see them through the water like I did before. I know there's one over there somewhere. But I know there's 2 of them out there, and I thought I dug a tunnel that way over to them. I thought I might have done that. Let me check each level like this. Yeah, I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. There's also a few that are over. Oh, you know what? There's a few over at the iron farm, too, in the north. Maybe I can see those. Because I thought I saw some basalt in the water on the ocean floor in that direction, too. On this side, over here, This is really annoying. This thing should be within the spawn chunks, and it should be cranking out. And still you have to AFK here. Okay? I mean, we got a little bit, but there should be so much more. Alright, so there should be some geodes either there, or I thought I saw some basalt over here, if I remember. But we only have a few more minutes left of the stream anyway, but like 4 minutes. But I'll just find it off camera if that's the case. I'll just look at where my coordinates are. If I can remember where I logged those. I think I might have snapped a screenshot of it. The problem with that smooth basalt is it's kind of dark, but it stood out enough against the ocean floor where I was able to see it. I think I thought it was an ocean ruins, not a monument, but the small ruins with the drowns and stuff. And when I swam down to it, it's like, I don't know, wait, this is a geode. The top's sticking up out of the ocean floor. Yeah, I thought it was over here somewhere. Yeah, off the coast of... Yeah, I thought I saw it off the coast of the desert because I was coming over here to get the sand. I think I stumbled across it out here. Yeah, there's the shipwreck down there. Hello, dolphins. Porpoise. Oh, there's another ship over there. See the mast sticking up out of the water. That's cool. But I thought I had an easily viewable geode right around here where I could see the top of it sticking right up out of the water. If not, I could just find it later. We can go set up our raid. By the way, this is my favorite mushroom island in the archipelago here. It's my favorite one. It's just so ridiculous. It's like 4 blocks and a single giant mushroom on it. It's hilarious. Hello, dolphin. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you help me find that geode, dude? So I think I'm going to park over here at the iron farm, and then we'll set up our raid. Let's do that. Toxic's done for the evening, but maybe... Oh, there's another ship down there, clearly. I can see the silhouette. Maybe Oscar is still playing his board games with Tanisha and Tabs. If that's the case, maybe we can go raid him. It'll be fun to raid Oscar for a change. Usually he's raiding us. So... But if not, maybe we can meet somebody new, or we can find one of our other friends who are on. Yeah, I cannot see that basalt. Okay, let's take a look at chat. Oh, Peanuts, yeah, Chris's announcement that he'll be streaming only on weekends now, yeah. But it's for a good cause. That means he's building up stuff. So... and he says that, he's trying to make, he's trying to give us, the other buffoons, some more views and stuff, which is really noble of him. But, he doesn't really have to do that. But he's got other things he needs to build. Like, he needs to do quite a few things for, not just for the server, but for the builds, like making some of the farms, working on the lore, and getting things ready for all that and everything. He needs some off-camera time. Understandable. I'll try to see if I catch a stream. Oh, I only stream on you, right? Night vision potion. Sees better underwater. Yeah. Looks like he's playing Minecraft, but I don't know how long he's been on there. Well, let's go check him out. Okay, let's go take a look. Let me go open this. Yeah, he's still on there. Oh, looks like he's back to Minecraft. You're right. Oh, hey, you know who I'm going to raid, though? I'm going to raid my friend Suttondale. She's on. I think it was Tuesday, she streamed her 1-year anniversary, I think, and I wasn't able to make it on there. And she's one of the very first raids I got. I think she was actually about the third raid that I got. And it made a big difference. It really pushed us way up there to get us the follows we needed for affiliate. Probably about almost half the follows we needed for affiliate. It was a big slug. And you know what? I haven't seen her in the longest time, and I haven't raided her in forever. And so Suttondale, family friendly, plays Hypixel and stuff like that, but also plays on her own SMP and stuff like that. And let me see, what's her silly, goofy Hypixel mood? All right, so she's doing Hypixel. So I want to drop by and I want to see her. She's super, super cool. Excellent streamer, too. She has the old, not the old, but she has the whole Cars theme, Disney Cars theme, and Lightning McQueen and all that. She likes to do that in her stream. It's really, really cool. Nathan Games, hey, I don't know if you remember, but I haven't gotten on Twitch in like a year. Nathan, of course I remember you, dude. Just too bad you're showing up right at the end of the stream. I'm about to do a raid. So I'm going to log off because it's night is falling and we're going to get mobs pretty soon. But let's set up our raid. Nathan, it's good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Of course I remember you. Hey, we're doing a country time tomorrow if you want to log on, but it's 6 to 8 p.m. I don't know if you're available at that time, but we'll see. So let's raid. /raid. First of all, let's do the raid message. Let's get that going. So that's my raid message. So you guys can copy that if you would like. And I'll put some graphics in there pretty soon once I figure out how to do that. And let's go raid Suttondale. And let me see. Space? No space. Okay, and our raid is counting down. So thank you, everybody, for dropping by. You guys are all super, super cool. Thanks especially to our mods, Princess Nebula and Draken. Always appreciate the help on the stream. And our fellow buffoons and everybody who showed up tonight. You guys are so, so cool. Thank you so much for dropping by. It was a fun little stream. It's always good to stream Generations. I always feel at home there. Great streams, Thunder. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it. All right, let's go do our raid. Thunder raid. Boom shakalaka.